Wow, the traffic noise here is so loud, no? Yes, especially during traffic hours. I think this area might have high environmental noise exposure. Yes, I think our group can conduct noise traffic assessment using LDQ sampling method. I think that's a wise idea. Let's go.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome to our traffic noise assessment study. As we know, noise pollution is a major environmental concern in urban and roadside areas. Continuous exposure to high traffic noise can negatively affect the human health, comfort, communication, and overall environmental quality. Therefore, the study was conducted to assess traffic noise level at selected roadside locations using the LEQ measurement method. In this video, we will demonstrate the sampling procedure, present the result obtained, and discuss appropriate noise mitigation measurements. The objective of this video, first, to conduct LEQ sampling at selected roadside traffic area using sound level meter SLM and noise dosimeter. Second, to determine and analyze the noise level obtained from the selected sampling location. And lastly, to recommend appropriate noise control measure based on the finding of the noise assessment.
The equipment used in this study are sound level meter, also known as SLM, and noise dosimeter. This sound level meter is used to measure the environmental noise level in decibel at selected sampling location.
Meanwhile, the noise dosimeter is used to monitor personal noise exposure continuously over a certain period of time. Both instruments are important in noise assessment study because they help evaluate environmental and personal noise exposure.
Okay, so this noise dosimeter we have calibrated, and right now we're setting in place to our workers. Please.
So Zul, why we need to place this noise dosimeter 10 to 30 cm from ear?
It's a good question. So for the reason is we want to put 10 to 30 cm from the ears to get a true noise exposure. So, and the second reason is we want to avoid from the ground reflex error. So because as we know, if the dosimeter is too low, it will get the reflex or the sound wave from the any noise. Okay, so do you have any questions about it?
I think that's clear.
Okay, that's good because right now we will test on the roadside. Okay, so right now we are right beside the roadside, so we will be testing using our workers here. Okay, so the time that we need is actually 7 to 8 hours. Okay, please.
Hello everyone, today with me is the second devices for our assignment, which is SLM, and we're going to use this equipment to detect the noise at the traffic light. And I'm going to pass this device to Zul to getting more detail about this SLM. Alright Zul?
Okay, thank you Vijay. So right now we have the SLM. So the question here is Vijay, why we need to use SLM since we have the dosimeter?
Yes.
So simply, just a simple answer. So the first reason because the dosimeter have a limitation, but SLM doesn't have a limitation to any noise. So furthermore, for your information, this SLM also can detect the source of the noise. Okay, so since we have the SLM right now, we can do the test on the roadside. Come.
Alright.
So, from the table 1, as you can see, the LAEQ value, which is 70.3 dB, means that is a high level environmental noise at the area of our study. For the LP value, which is 88.4 dB, means there is suddenly loud noise, which is the noise from the bus. For LAS mean value, which is 67.5 dB, indicates there is a background noise remain high. For LA value, 77.8 dB is the average noise. LAF max value, 75.2, means the total value during the experiment is ongoing. And lastly, LAS max value 72.8 dB is actually the high value that we get during the 15 minutes of experiment. So on this slide is actually the graph that I have converted from the table 1. So we can indicate that the peak value 88.4 dB is the highest value among the others, and the lowest value is the LAS mean value, which is 67.5 dB.
So for the figure 2, what I can interpret that is there is a LL max and also LF max, which the value is 76.3 dB and 75.2 dB. Means there is a short-term high noise events captured under different time waiting or measurement conditions. Next is the LL mean and also LF mean, which is 69.8 dB and 63.5 dB. Means there is a periods of relatively quieter background noise during the monitoring interval, and as usual, the L peak max still remains 88.4 dB.
Based on the result obtained, the recorded LAEQ value of 70.3 dB indicates that dataran cendekia experienced a considerable level of environmental noise during the monitoring period. This suggests that the area was continuously influenced by surrounding noise sources throughout the 50-minute sampling session. The LAE value of 77.8 dB was higher than the LAEQ value, indicating a greater cumulative sound exposure over the monitoring duration. This reflects the contribution of varying noise intensities that increase the overall sound energy received during the measurement period.
L peak maximum recorded the highest value at 18.8.4 decibel, which was significantly higher than the equivalent noise level. This suggests the occurrence of short-term high-intensity noise events that contribute to the overall acoustic environment at the monitoring location. Overall, the differences observed between the maximum and the minimum noise level indicate the fluctuation in the acoustic environment throughout the monitoring period. The findings suggest that dataran cendekia was influenced by both continuous background noise and occasional peak noise event, resulting in varying noise level during the sampling location.
One recommendation is to plant more trees along the roadside because vegetation can act as a natural noise barrier.
Next, road users should avoid unnecessary honking, especially in crowded areas.
Traffic management should be improved to reduce congestion and excessive vehicle movement, which can help improve traffic flow and reduce noise level in the area.
So, other recommendation is about the public awareness regarding the noise pollution should be increased among the community and also the people in Malaysia. So we can take real action regarding this issue.
In conclusion, the noise assessment recorded an LEQ of 70.3 dBA, indicating a relatively high noise level at the study area. Traffic activity was identified as the main source of noise pollution, contributing to the recorded LAP of 88.4 dBA. Overall, the findings show that continuous traffic noise may affect human comfort and well-being. Therefore, appropriate noise control measures should be considered to improve the environmental quality of the area.